I got cucked. What should I do? My girlfriend cucked me. What should I do? Well, for starters, why are you posting about this in r/meth? And secondly, maybe stop doing meth. After injecting meth, Aaron masturbates for 10 to 12 hours. Booty shots are addicting. I love putting shots in my ass because they make my dick leak so much. Turns out, meth is really addictive. I don't know why I didn't believe this since I've heard it constantly since I was a kid, but usually I'm pretty good about being sensible and responsible with drug usage. Meth fucked me up in about a month. Suddenly, I was doing dumbass shit and finding myself in awful situations and fucking random people. Retarded thing is, I know I'm not done. My alcohol intake has also skyrocketed. Evil drug. Yeah. Your teachers and your parents and all your friends and co-workers and everybody you met in your life who told you meth is bad. They were right. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that weird? Isn't that so hard to believe that meth is bad for you? Oh my god. Holy shit. We all have a stereotypical meth junkie moment. All a shame post. So a few days ago I had so much work to do I stayed up for 2 days. Went to bed, got 2 whole hours of sleep, kept doing stuff. I got sidetracked day 3 and spent 12 hours looking through chords. At some hour I started hearing shit and took that as a cue to get some sleep. I ended up sleeping 2 to 2 a.m., so 24 whole hours, and woke up with headphones in. At that I was playing Junkyard by Alice in Chains. Even the ghost of Lane Staley was laughing at me. I then got up, fainted, got back up, and realized I'm completely numb but could still move. I immediately gravitated towards the kitchen. I first ate one of those huge Rice Krispie treats. I then ate 3 strawberries, but otherwise nothing of nutritional value besides water. Did I shower? No. Did I brush my teeth? No. Did I even run a brush through my hair? No. I immediately fell back asleep with difficulty because my body started hurting from muscle tightness. I'm now waking up more numb and disoriented, but I managed to get stuffed with actual nutrients. I usually tend to take very good care of myself on meth, but hey, we all have an off moment. This doesn't sound like an off moment, sir. This sounds like you have experience with this, and it's not the first time it's happened. You had so much work to do that you stayed up for 2 days? What do you mean, work? Do you mean meth? Whenever I'm high and talking to somebody, I don't make any sense. Well, yeah, you're on meth. Does anybody else do this, or have you seen anybody else? It's starting to be embarrassing and noticeable, like it will take 20 minutes to write out a text sometimes. People look at me crazy sometimes and say something like, "Wait, what? I don't know what you mean." I know this sounds weird, but fuck it. No, it doesn't sound weird. It doesn't sound weird at all. You're on meth and you're not making any sense. That's like par for the core. That's one of the side effects of using meth. Anybody else hear whisperings? Literally at work, and I hear the voice of my friend whisper something unintelligible. She's first shift and I'm second. This happens multiple times a day for the past 5 days. It's been an interesting bender, I swear. The iOS keyboard is wobbling around, but I don't think meth causes hallucinations. I don't know. Anyone else have experience with this? To be honest, it's probably just sleep deprivation and not eating, but we ball. Oh, for Jesus fuck's sake. Are you fucking kidding me? Do you really need to go on the internet and ask this question? Vampire Kitty XOXO? Are you fucking serious? You can't be this stupid. You're employed. How are you this stupid? Of course it's the meth. You've been awake for 5 days. Of course it's the fucking meth. Meth makes me a bisexual woman instead of a lesbian instantly. Anyone else? So I'm never going to smoke meth again because I'm bipolar, etc. But one thing I liked about it are men are easier than women, and sober, I only like other women, but literally, right after smoking, I'm down for any guy as long as he's older than me. Any other lesbians with this experience? I used to be bi as a teen, but ever since I was like 17, I became solely a lesbian. So it's nice to have that. And even days after smoking, I'll be attracted to men. That I'm noticing a trend here. I'm noticing a trend with meth. It's making all of these people very horny and gay. And if they're already gay, it's like making them less gay. Hmm. Can too much meth make you crazy? Yes. Alright, let's move on. No, let's go back. I'm convinced everyone on Grindr is gathering information to sextortion me, and that I've fallen into their trap. Literally everyone. I keep seeing the same emoji and thinking it's a sign. Someone's profile pic looked like my mom's villa from Holiday. People have been phoning the police getting them to do welfare checks on me. I keep seeing the same tags on profiles. They keep getting blocked after I've sent something sexually explicit. Man, I don't fucking know. I'm really convinced that's happening. I've been on it for like 3 or 5 days and skipped my ability. I sound so insane, but it feels so real. So this dude is like seeing eggplant emojis and, you know, tags like what? I don't know. I've never been on Grindr, but I assume it's shit like hashtag daddy, hashtag bottom, hashtag I don't know, penis. And he's convinced that he's being gang stalked over Grindr to be sextorted. If you think that you're being sextorted, why are you sending strangers sexually explicit material also? That doesn't make any sense. There's some holes in this man's logic, but there's also probably holes in his brain because he's on meth. 5 days into meth and chill and your wallpaper gives you this look. This may be a controversial opinion. It's probably not. It's probably not a controversial opinion. I'm gonna be fucking real. It's probably not. No one in the meth subreddit outside of the opinion of meth is good has had a controversial opinion up to this point. But all you guys worried about fentanyl and other drugs being in your meth, y'all a bunch of fucking pussies. Like, come on, is you not ready to fucking die for this shit? Like all you people with little test kits and shit, do any of you ever actually throw away a whole bag if it goes positive for blah blah blah? I don't know about you, but I'ma smoke my shit, cut or no cut, fat or no fat, cyanide or no cyanide, I don't give a fuck. As long as it gets me even a little high, I'm killing the bag and I'm not letting my hard-earned US currency go to waste. Fuck that. If there's ever some crazy shit in my shit, I'll find out when I'm dead or in the ER. Not dead, not in the ER, then fuck it. We fucking ball. Someone give this man a hug. Ask him to take a shower first, but someone give this man a hug. He needs it. 8th day of meth binge. What is this horrible smell coming out of my pores? It smells like chemicals, I guess? Like just pure chemicals and BO. Really unique, nasty smell. Well, it's probably the meth. it's all of these questions just sort of boil down to it's the meth. You're smelling meth. You are becoming the meth. Do not underestimate the damaging power of stim fapping. I know that stim fapping is joked about on here quite a lot, but it's legit no fucking joke. It's honestly ruined my relationship with gear. My first stim fap was 5 years ago into my relationship with tea. Now whenever I get high, that's all I fucking do. I used to do hectic, dope, fucking fun shit like, I don't fucking know, gardening. This session has taken a crazy turn because you know how athletes tape up their ankles or wrists or whatever so that they can play through the pain or whatever. Or I'm currently putting band-aids on part of my ball sack so I can continue whacking it. So like, Yeah, meth is one hell of a drug, but stim fapping is an entirely different level of intensity. Why are all these people just shooting up meth and jacking off?